Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review. Today from Hasbro in their Marvel Legends series, we are featuring Marvel, celebrating 85 years with Superior Spider-Man. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar with Superior Spider-Man, it is not Peter Parker, it's actually Otto Octavius, aka Doc Ock. I kind of find it... I'm like tongue-tied. I kind of find it funny that, Peter Parker is no longer like the popular Spider-Man character, even though he's the OG. We're at a point where people find the alternatives as being much more interesting versions of Spider-Man. For example, Superior Spider-Man, some people prefer him over Peter. You have other people that like Miles Morales. Of course, there's characters like Gwen Stacy, aka Ghost Spider, aka Spider-Gwen. But Superior Spider-Man's incredibly popular, especially in the comic book community. Created by writer Dan Slott and artist Ryan Stegman, the character was first teased in 2012. And the character's had such a longevity since then. He's always popping up. He's always having his own series being developed around him. And it's a great looking figure. I got this at my local Target maybe a month ago. And today is October 10th, 2024. Gorgeous looking figure. I can really appreciate the two different head sculpts, multiple hand options, and these are great looking hands. He has the web shooting hands and knurled up fingers for like climbing. Two different backpacks. We have one that's just the plain backpack. And then we have the other one where you can attach the Iron Spider legs to it. On the back, gorgeous comic book illustration. It would be nice if they gave us a bio, because I think, especially after 85 years, not everyone reads comic books. Not everyone's going to know who this guy is. And it'd be nice if you, just give us a short little bio so little kids can read about him. And maybe be interested enough that they'll go out and actually grab the comic book, to learn more about the Superior Spider-Man. But yeah, beautiful looking figure. I am so impressed with the anniversary line of action figures. The 85 years Wolverine is, I think, probably one of the best Wolverine figures they've done ever. And the Superior Spider-Man figure looks like the quality is going to be on that same level. This guy comes with two trays. He comes with the crazy Iron Spider legs. It's Doc Ock. He needs more appendages. And wow. Alright, so I'm really feeling that with this figure, you're really getting your money's worth. There is so much bang for your buck with this guy, it's not even funny. Like most action figures, you'll get the extra hand, the extra head, but you get these extra accessories, which really puts this figure on par with like a deluxe boxed figure. But you're paying, standard Marvel Legend prices for them. Here's the alternate portrait, which is the Spider-Man head with the plain lenses. The one thing I like about the stock head, it kind of has the Superior Spider-Man lenses where it kind of has that like almost reflective chrome finish to them, which looks great. If you've read the comic books, you'll know that the way they present Superior Spider-Man is visually different than the standard Peter Parker one. Otto has like these really cool looking lenses for his eyes. And it does such a great job of kind of recreating that metallic reflective finish. And also you'll notice his webbing is very imperfect. The lines are going everywhere. There's no symmetry to it. It's very random. And then we get the extra hands. We have the kind of like knurled up fingers. If you want to recreate like kind of like climbing poses, or if he's about to gouge someone's face off with the pointed claws. These look really cool. Of course, he has his standard web shooting hands, which we see right here. And if you want to get nuts, let's assemble the crazy backpack. So the backpack here has 3 pegs, 1, 2, 3, 3 sockets, and you just line them up. So you can either go for the look where it doesn't have the extra limbs, but if you want the crazy like Iron Spider like tendrils coming off his back, this is one of those deals too, where like once you insert these, it's pretty much permanent. You're not going to be able to really pull these out. It's a very tight fit, so just keep that in mind. There's one. I kind of wish it wasn't so tight to insert, because I feel like if you really force it, you bend or possibly break the peg, because the peg is very long. It doesn't deposit all the way up to the ball joint, so just remember that. All right. Okay, those are in. Let's get the last one in. This is a crazy figure. This feels kind of heavy also, so you might have to rely like on an action figure stand, like a posable flight stand, if you want to have some sort of stability to this. And these are articulated also, so these do bend. So they are posable. And I'm not sure if I have these. Do I have these on backwards? I don't know. But yeah, these are great. All right, let's get this on his back. See how it looks. Yeah, this is just insane. This is just crazy. Look at that. Now, if you're displaying this on your shelf, this is going to take up so much room, but it's really worth it. And I think I have them on backwards, I think. Yeah, okay, let's fold these around. My other complaint is that they're articulated, but they don't bend that easily. And they want to reset back to neutral too, which is annoying. They'll bend forward, but then... Yeah, so the way... Okay, this is what annoys me. So the way these are packaged is that you actually have to come around and just twist all the limbs so that they're facing the right way, because they're not facing the right way, which is... Yeah, there's some... I don't know what's wrong with this. Yeah, they have to put some rethought into like how they designed this, because even... I can't explain it. You just have to handle it, because the way they bend it, they don't conform to the shape properly of the claws, and you might have to twist some of these around. Yeah, there we go. For the dang it, this is really frustrating. All right, so this is a cool feature, but yeah, you're gonna have to like fiddle around with it to get them in the proper pose that you want. Like I'm doing here. Each limb I kind of have to adjust properly so I can get the right pose. Yeah, so. And the issue is because the tips here, they're not flat. They kind of go at an angle. So yeah, you just have to keep on adjusting it until you get the proper pose you want. But yeah, this is really cool. Like I said, it's huge. It's gonna take up a lot of space on your shelf, but it's nice because they give you the option. If you don't want to do that, at least you can slap on the bare backpack like that. It's a cleaner look. Nice figure. The shade of black. It's not glossy. It's kind of a satin finish. His head. Does he look down? Please look down. He does look down. Does he look up? Finally, okay, every now and then I'll get a Spider-Man figure and he can't look up. And I kind of feel like if you want to recreate the swinging poses, you do need to be able to get his head back. And this one does, which is great. The butterfly joints, I say this all the time, I hate Hasbro butterfly joints. They're always stuck and they never want to move, at least for me. And that's the case here. Alright, this one moves. This one's... does this one... This one's... Yeah, this one's stuck. I hate the butterfly joints. He does have an ab crunch, waist swivel, pinless design for the elbows, clean look. He has the gauntlets, both forearms, articulated wrists, legs kick upward. He has a thigh cut, pinless design, very clean for the knees. It's the same kind of articulation you always expect, and articulated toes. Ankles does feature tilt. And I want to swap out the hands because I do like the clawed out hands better. So I'm going to opt to display mine with these hands. I think they kind of capture the angst of the character. You know, this is a very Superior Spider-Man kind of thing. It's not like Peter Parker to like have claws out. And I do want to pose these other tendrils real quick. I know this video is running long, but I kind of want to see what this figure looks like. This bends this. No, this turns this way. This bends here. Turn this around. No, wait, turn this back around. Yeah, so for me, it's like there's a lot of like fidgeting on these tendrils, trying to get them posed just right. Okay, is this right? Yeah, okay, then twist this one. There we go. That's what. Yeah, so the pose I was trying to recreate is where the tendrils are coming in at you. And let's get this on his back. Yeah, this is sick. This is awesome. This is easily one of my favorite Spider-Man figures in some time. The execution, I think, is almost flawless. I just kind of feel like they could have engineered these things just a little bit better. They're made of a softer rubbery plastic, so they feel like they're not going to snap. But I do worry, though, about the pegs here. Like I said, don't force them in too hard, and they're not going to reach up to the ball socket. You don't want to accidentally bend or break these. But once you have them on, it's really, really cool. You could create some awesome poses with this. Again, it adds some weight to the character. A normal stand will support the weight. But if you really want to recreate those cool Doc Ock poses that he does when he's Superior Spider-Man, I kind of feel like you need one of those dedicated flight stands that kind of like wrap around the waist. But yeah, this is awesome. I can't recommend this one enough. If you're a fan of Superior Spider-Man, you know, if you enjoyed Dan Slott's run on the first book, or even like the later ones, this is a must purchase. Beautiful looking figure. I kind of wish the there's no real correct way of doing it, but I do wish the joint on the inside was black, not red. Because once you get his arms up, you kind of see the joint exposed, and it kind of, you know, breaks the aesthetic of the figure. But it's a gorgeous looking piece, really well executed. Yeah, this is a must buy. All right, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.